Finally, the wait is over. I've been so excited for this shortlist as if I was the one nominated for one of the books. I've been checking the news throughout the day yesterday to see if the shortlist was out or not. Hello and welcome back to this channel. In this video today we are going to discuss the actual shortlist for the Booker Prize 2023. Last week I made a video where I predicted 6 books that can make to this shortlist. How many of those do you think actually made it? Here is the link for the same in case you want to see the detailed overview of all those books. I predicted The House of Doors, In Ascension, Western Lane, The Bee Sting, The Prophet Song, and All the Little Birds Have. Out of these, 3 books actually made it to the shortlist. I am happy about the 50% accuracy of my prediction, but totally in complete shock for 2 books which did not make it to the shortlist this year. I really felt these books should be there on the shortlist. Can you guess which 2 books I am talking about? First one being The House of Doors by Tan Twang Ing, and the second one, In Assertion by Martin Meckens. I still wonder, The House of Doors is a brilliantly written book. Why didn't it make to the shortlist? It is a well-written story with a detailed plot. I am really sad that this book didn't make it to the list. And In Ascension is also a wonderful book that has wild imagination about the marine world. I think it is a bit of too much imagination for the Booker Prize. Now let's talk about the books which actually made it to the list. I would like to talk about The Western Lane by Chetna Maru. I am genuinely happy this book made it to the shortlist. She is the only author from Britain who was shortlisted. It is a wonderful book about a 11-year-old girl named Gopi who recently lost her mother. This book, in less than 200 pages, shows the journey of how the family deals with grief. Let's talk about The Bee Sting next. Again, this one was on my prediction. I was not very sure if this one would make it to the shortlist because of its long length, but hooray! The book is a story of a family going through troublesome time. Readers loved the different emotions portrayed by the author for all the family members, including the husband Dickie, wife Imelda, and their 2 children Cass and PJ. Lastly, The Prophet Song by Paul Lynch also made it to the shortlist. Again, I am happy. This is one of the entries which brilliantly covers the social and political anxieties of today's age in the world of fiction. It is a story of Elich Stack, a scientist and a mother of 4 who is forced to take decisions which are not under her control and is forced by the government gone bad to do whatever it takes to keep her family together. Now coming to the 3 entries which were not there on my prediction but are there on the shortlist. Study for Obedience by Sarah Bernstein, If I Survive You by Jonathan Escoffery, This Other Eden by Paul Harding. Let us start with Study for Obedience by Sarah Bernstein. Sarah Bernstein is the second female author to be shortlisted for the Booker Prize 2023. This book is about a woman who travels to the remote northern country to take care of her brother after his wife left him. Once she arrives in the country, a series of unfortunate events start occurring, related to animals mostly, like bovine hysteria, etc. She feels that the community is indirectly holding her responsible for these events. She feels their hostility growing. She still takes care of her brother with utmost care, but he too begins to fall ill. All over the internet, this book has very less ratings and is one of the least liked books out of the Booker entries. But it still made it to the shortlist. So, hello surprise! Next book which made it to the actual shortlist is If I Survive You by Jonathan Escoffery. This book is the debut novel of the author, which took him almost 10 years to complete. It is a story of a family of Jamaican origin who moved to America. Their life in America was not easy because of issues like racism, Great Recession, hurricane, among other things. This book is written as a This book is written as 8 interconnected stories from the point of view of different family members and their struggles to have a better life. All over the internet, this book is much better liked than the other entries in the reading community. I am a part of a Facebook group which talks about the Booker Prize 2023. All the members there are a big fan of this book. Coming to the last book of the shortlist, This Other Eden by Paul Harding. This book tells the story of the residents of the Apple Island who are of mixed race. Their life is terrible and they are evicted from the island. This book is based on the true incident of the lives of the people living on the Malaga Island off the coast of Maine state in the USA. As per the reader's community, this book is emotionally impactful and heart-wrenching. So now it calls for the fun segment. Let's together predict who can win the Booker Prize 2023. We all know that the Booker Prize winner will be announced on November 26th of 2023. My vote goes to Chetna Maro for Western Lane. I really hope she wins. It is a debut novel written in a very compact way which tells a good story using the concepts and metaphor of the squash game. I really wish to see a female author of the Indian origin to win this prestigious award this year. This was so much fun to predict the shortlist and now the winner of the Booker Prize of 2023. Though I am sad for the 2 entries which did not make it to the list, but I am really happy for the books that are in the shortlist. What do you think about the shortlist this year? Who do you think will win the Booker Prize 2023 out of the 6 entries from the shortlist? Let me know in the comment section. With this, we come to an end of this video. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Share it with your book readers friend and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, happy reading.